Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Valas podcast. As usual, it's your co-host Raquel Nala. It's Inspirational Monday, and here we talk about elevation and awareness. Interestingly, I am hosting the main host today, and our first question goes to you, Mario.
Yeah.
What is awareness? How do you describe awareness?
All right. Before I go into my perspective or my definition, I want to
Yeah.
appreciate everybody who catching this, everybody who's trying to share whatever they we're pushing forward. Big up on yourself, and as always, we about conversations and discussion that are gonna try to help us grow our awareness. And like she trying to ask me, what does awareness mean? For me, first of all, it comes down to the conditioning and the programming. We, as the African community, as we grow, there's always been programmed or conditioned from our family, culture, and other institutions, which is very okay because we need that help. I want to do different things, but still, awareness is gonna come down to what you've been believing. And it's gonna be about you realizing in real time than just expecting things. So to me, awareness comes down
Wow, what a beautiful definition. To me, awareness is the knowledge you have of the now and the knowledge that ought to be. There are people who have a sense of knowledge of the ought to be, especially people who believe in manifestation. You're aware that you could change your situation to a different event, but you have limiting beliefs, therefore doubt that awareness. Okay? So awareness is the knowledge of how things are and how things ought to be. Okay. That is how I would best describe it. You've experienced it, but you can also create worlds without from worlds within. If you get what I'm meaning.
Even if it couldn't be a personal experience, I think people can do different things. And there was a song they are stuck. They are where they are because of their thinking. Their awareness is limited. That when possibilities call to be that, whereby to me I believe the possibilities available, the opportunities available, but because we've been conditioned in a certain way, then we tend to be like, I can't be able to do such and such a thing. But the more you grow your awareness and become aware about different things, I think this is how you can try to be doing things. Before.
To add on to that, today I posted on my status, it just occurred to me, if you think wrong, your life is wrong. Some people are aware of the wrong things. Some people are aware of negativity. They are so in touch and in sync with negative energies, with negativity in their lives. Therefore, that is what they are aware of. That is what they attract. That is the energy they exude. Therefore, the universe sends back that very energy. But awareness could also be, I think awareness is a two-edged sword. In a sense, if you're aware of positivity, it's the energy you exude, therefore the energy you attract.
Exactly.
In every sense.
Exactly.
I've just generalized. So if you want to attract business partners, you cannot think partnering is a liability and then expect to attract partners that are going to be an asset to you. You have to be aware differently in a situation for it to work for you in that alignment. If you're aware of a situation in a negative way, it will produce negative results. If you're aware of a situation in a positive way, it will exactly produce positivity. Maybe to put it in layman's language, ask and you shall be given. We only ask what we are aware of or what we have experienced. You understand? But this asking is not limited. If you read the whole verse, it's not limited that if you ask positively, I will give. But if you ask negatively, I will shield you and not give. The one beautiful gift that God gave man is choice. Every day, every minute of your life, you have a choice to make a decision. What are you aware of? Because that is where you're going to base to make those decisions. What are those beliefs that you're aware of? Are you jumping onto everybody else's belief system? Are you grounded in your own? You understand?
Actually, today my generation whereby right now, I think Nzenganze, I've said this before on Gatudu TikTok that awareness is the new degree. What do I mean? Right now they have certification, which is, by the way, is very okay. See criticizing a degree because maybe sometime we'll be talking about education, as in formal education. I want to tell laws until Okusoma, whereby to me is something very different. Now I believe if you grow your awareness, again, that I don't need certification to do different things. Right now, generation real time. Yeah. The awareness is going to help you to understand the way things are right about now in real time. I can be able to do something even if I don't have a certification about it, as long as I'm willing to learn from other people who are practicing what I want to be going for. So how important is awareness? Kubantu abachali mu mindset in a limitation that you need qualifications, you need certificates, you need to be certain age, you need to be certain gender. How can someone grow their awareness about that?
Well, first of all, the company you keep does influence your awareness, because I want to think awareness is also expanding knowledge.
Exactly.
Like I said, it's a two-edged sword. You could be aware of the negative things or the positive things. So the people, the company you keep, what are they elevating your thinking about or in? Understand? If you sit and gossip, they're making you aware of negativity about whatever gossip they're bringing for you. I haven't had gossip that produces positive results. Okay. If you hang around people whose conversation is ideas, because small minds discuss people, big minds discuss ideas, and we're in an era where you sell an idea. I could just sit here, say to you, if you did this and that, it will get you money, and you earn from your idea. So the company you keep influences your awareness. What people are you hanging around? Are they influencing you positively? Are they broadening your awareness to create your vision, make it come to pass real quick? And there's a thing you said about certificates and education. I strongly believe, that some people wait for someone else or an institute to validate them or to allow them to live in another moment. In a sense, you wait to go to school for them to allow you to say now you can speak English. Times have changed, like you said.
Someone has to dictate that, you need a qualification, you have to go to university, you have to have this qualification for you to be able to do something.
For you to be a carpenter, you need to go to an institute, get a certificate. No. Go where the carpenters are. Learn the practicality of it. A lot of theories, the theorems we've learned, we don't use.
Exactly.
Self-made billionaires, millionaires, I haven't seen none graduate.
That's why
Simple will be people stay in school, by the way.
I would love us to have a conversation one time regarding formal education. People who are going to school, sitting classes, the teachers are dictating. And man, I think that will come through, but still it's going to be about awareness. So how about self-awareness? Because I believe self-awareness is it's like a continuation about awareness. But how can it help people elevate their life?
I think self-awareness is the basis of your entire being as a person. It defines what you believe in. I am such a fanatic for preaching self. Because if you do not know self, you can't know anything else. You can't tell me you're giving attention to your surrounding, but you can't give attention to yourself. You have to know self. Are you aware of the things you like? Are you aware of the knowledge you have? Are you aware of the knowledge you could have that could lead you to your dreams, to your vision? Okay. So with self-awareness, be grounded in certain beliefs that are guided by your vision. If you have vision, you will be guided by whatever you believe in, by the friends you sit around, by the decisions you make.
By the things you do.
Exactly. You need to have a vision as a person. And for you to have a vision, you need to be aware of yourself. You know that chino chinkolera, chino te chinkolera. If you're not aware of the things that don't work for you, you can't be aware of the without. So don't even lie to people and come saying, oh, I know this and that and the other. Oh, well, thank you for knowing. But where are you grounded? You can't come telling me
other people's ideologies.
You tell me I know this and that because somebody said. You don't have an identification of your own. You're still basing on someone said. that means you're not aware personally.
Yeah.
You're basing on, if Mario said yellow is orange, Mario said that is orange.
Yeah.
What is your perception on this?
I think for me personally, why I think self-awareness, we need it more in this generation more than anything, because it's going to help people to become authentic with themselves. You are not going to be doing things because somebody said, like you're trying to say, you're not going to do something because I said so. I said something, you're going to challenge it, you're going to debate it, then you're going to have a perspective about it from your own understanding. Then you're going to make a decision. But if you don't have the self-awareness about the things you love, about the things you love to do, you're going to end up following what everybody's trying to sell you. For example, I may be interested into creativity, and I know creativity ain't going to be taught at school because it's unlimited. So if I'm not self-aware about what I would love to do, it means ngenda kugenda nga nkola buli muntu kyabadde akola nga mekino kizibu kina muna ekyo nakiriwo ekiti, you need this qualification to ABCD, because I'm not self-aware about the things I love to do, or I'm not self-aware about the things I would love to do, or I'm not self-aware about the things which I'm able to do, because byonna byanjawulo. And at the end of the day, what you think is going to affect what you're going to be able to do. So if your thinking is about you following whatever everybody's trying to sell you, whatever you're going to do, chigenda kubeera bwekityo nga kiri mu bbanga, because you don't have anything to imiridde ko tengenda kukola kintu bwekityo.
Exactly. I think I'm going to stay grounded on the belief that self-awareness helps you reveal your belief systems. Okay? Then you're grounded in them. It reveals your abilities in life. It helps you find purpose. It helps guide your vision. That way you're not moving with the wind. You're
talking about purpose. I think that's something which, by the way, to me, I think is something which is very diverse. Nga sichangu bantu kitegera, but I think wenzo chogera kakati still is the same thing about awareness. Nti omuntu abeeraawo bamuseringa nti kuba oli mukazi oba kuba oli musajja, tulina kukola kintu bwekiti ne bwekiti, engeri gy'oli omusajja oba engeri gy'oli omukazi olina kukola bwoti ne bwoti. So how can someone at least afunemu ka clue about what could be the purpose of their life?
The least I could say about purpose right now is your job is not your purpose.
Yeah.
There is a difference. Okay? Because a lot of people are defined by their jobs.
True.
You ask them, who are you? I'm an engineer. I'm a doctor. Friend, you were not born an engineer. That's just your job. You studied. Your creator, your higher power created you with a purpose.
Yeah, I think in ebintu ebyemirimu all these titles is valuable in abantu. I just wish people could understand that these are just temporary titles, because never ona fabajaga magundi yafude neto togenda genda na bitiba byonna gy'ofiiridde. And I think kigenda kuddayo ku perspective emu gye mbirivingiramu nti tuli wano, and at times we try to play a role nti omuntu ng'omuntu bw'anazanya movie character noga nti gundi yakola bwati ne bwati, then people think oyo guy buli film gyazanya abeera bwati ne bwati, but you're forgetting that's a character, that's not who the person is. Ojasanga abantu abamu nga in the movie characters bakulaga nti ba villain, abalala bakulaga oba ba superheroes, but in real time nga abantu bali very different, because it is just a character. Kati bw'osanga omuntu nagamba nti nze ndi doctor n'abeera mu ekyo ki illusion nti yalowooza musawo, you are forgetting the purpose who you are. Bwinga gwe omuntu.
I still emphasize, and quote me right, your job is not your purpose.
Yeah.
See, when phone companies are manufacturing phones, zijiramu akatabo to show how it works, you can upgrade this and that.
Yeah.
So your creator yagenda okuteekawo ng'amanyi your purpose in life, amanyi what you're bringing to the table in the world. That is your purpose. Naye ffe we tutuuka wano, because of the system, they put us through a vicious cycle of life of nursery, primary, high school, graduate, marry, get a bungalow, settle for less. Okay? And then we forget our purpose because we've been tuned.
Actually, ochimanyi, I don't know, I'm sorry to cut you short. Ochimanyi nti abantu abamu babelieving that their purpose kunsi wano omuntu kujja simanya kuzaala, simanya kufumbirwa after omuntu nafa. But tulabanga waliwo ebintu nga really bibowa okuze. If I get married, I have kids, then if I have kids, even if never infa, what kind of lifestyle abantu gye balivinga? Nti gogenda keera ku makya kyosigaza kiri kimu, ofuna omusajja n'ampasa, omusajja ampasiza tusadde abaana ebyange biwedde. Really, obulamu bulina makulu ki? And even if okirowoozezzaako, how many people bakira ku makya bwe naafuna omusajja nampasa oba nenfuna omukazi gwe mpasa ne tuzaala abaana nga byaffe biwedde? How many people are really contented because yawasa omukazi oba yazaala abaana? Ojja kwesanga oli alina illusion eyo, bwe nazaala abaana nenfuna omukazi ne tuwasa nenzimba ennyumba yange nenfuna business era nga biwedde. But people who are at that level yennyini gye weegomba yogerako nabo olabe kye bagenda okugamba.
But again, abantu mbananyandekamu, and I'm so grateful for this podcast to elevate people's minds and thinking in that aspect. Nti society has taught us to settle for the vicious cycle of life. Jenjogeddeko soma bw'okula ofumbirwe muzaleyo akaana mulinde okufa. On the other hand, the world is your oyster. The world has so many opportunities awaiting you. You have such talent. Your mind can do things that you have not yet explored. I dare you to think different. I dare you to break limiting beliefs. I dare you to go to people that know better than you. Okay? People that have experienced better. Then your awareness grows.
Actually, chirungi, because how can we grow our awareness? By learning from other people. Always nchogerako, I try to push it every single time I have an opportunity. You can never learn anything ku bantu bosinga, because abantu bosinga nebyo nabagamba basinga mugenda bamuwakana buwakanyi. So I think you better take these opportunities muziko is like learning processes. For example, abantu bobeerawo nga weegomba njagala mpase omukazi zaleyo abaana, tunuulira abantu abazadda abaana abawasiza n'abakazi, are they really happy people? Bali fulfilled mu bulamu bwabwe oba bayigireko? Because botabayigirako ogenda kukola mistakes nyingi zebali mu kukola. So at the end of the day, how can you be able to grow your awareness? You have to question things. You have to challenge your beliefs. Nebo tunabeerawo nga tugamba ate omanyi munnaye nze bankolesha nga kino kyendowoolezamu kino kinabeera bwe kiti. I think that's how we are going to stay stuck. So for me, I think awareness is broad. Self-awareness is broad, but at least bwetukyogerako, I think tukola amakulu. Nawe omuntu nga gwe omuntu as an individual olina amakulu, there are things you can be able to do. Abantu nagamba abantu abalooza nti bakumanyi because they know your past, tebakumanyi because you can be able to do something differently.
Exactly. So I always emphasize that people should take a journey of solitude to first of all find out who they are. People don't know who they are. They are not self-aware. They will be defined by Nicki Minaj. They'll be defined by the Kardashian. They want Botox. Be grounded in your beliefs. Know who you are. Take that journey. Where would those questions? Exactly. Ask yourself the questions, the tough questions. What am I here for? What am I on earth for?
And stop the stupid competitions, because abantu batulaba ne tubeegomba. Let's like abantu abo tubalabe as a reflection. Nebwe bonalaba omuntu nti gundi simaya muyindi simaya celebrity akola bwati ne bwati, it has to be a reflection. The nagamba celebrity yenna is a normal person to me, because it's a reflection nti omuntu yenna bwe mulaba nga alina ebintu byakola byali mukola for elevation, it means it's possibility for you as well. Otherwise wonga amantu omuntu yava mu ggulu oba ina planet yavaako mu masiku nsika kwe tuli wandiganye nti okay muntu kamusinze muntu wanjawulo. Naawe omuntu oba oliwa oba olina mannya ki oba oli mukazi oba oli bw'ogenda ki, you have the possibility, because Katonda yagiteekamu buli muntu. It's not limited for only few people. It's for everybody. Lwakuba nti awareness gye tuyina nti nze munnaye nze nga nze aveere e Uganda nsobola nti okukola ekintu bwe kiti because nva Uganda. You have to grow your awareness if you want to exit that matrix.
Awareness really is a broad topic, because it entangles emulating good character. The people we call celebrities, we're supposed to emulate good character. Pick a leaf, okay? Pick a leaf that is going to positively impact on you.
How can you say someone is a celebrity because she wakes up, she takes photos of her naked ass, she's going to be posting on the socials, and you find that's the dudes who be like, she's a celebrity. I don't believe never wait about celebrity by never fan, especially ngabakazi. Those people are not they are not your fans. They are just thirsty. That's the niggas who wanna maybe get laid sometime because you are showing them photos of your naked bodies.
But again, I can't exactly blame the viewers or whoever has not known of
this. They know how to play the game. But celebrity, they know how to play the game.
Hear me out. This thing is deep rooted. It's societal, it's political. I said before, for you to be aware of yourself, it takes a sense of self and with vision to be aware of self. Okay? How do we get vision? the things we see, the things we hear, the people we live with. And we're in a generation that is so secluded. We have people around us, but yet still alone. In a sense, everybody has a phone. You go out to hang with friends, you want to hear different ideas. When I go out to hang with people,
they're busy on their phones.
I want to have a conversation that's elevating, but you know what's happening? Everybody is on a phone. That phone is telling a vision. That box you call television, the definition is telling a vision. Tell a vision. What vision are you getting? So you blame the younger generation in Gobale Kamu. They look at Kim being naked and her getting money for that. The vision they get is if you're naked, you'll get money. Exactly. So I emphasize that journey of solitude. Gwe, go. Otule webuze, why am I on earth? Are you here to just grow, then die to kuzike? Or when you find purpose for self, that box cannot tell your vision, because the vision is within. The seed is within. You have to look within. Stop seeking validation. Stop emulating people, picking negative character for a leaf, picking a leaf of negative character. You will never be aware of self.
Exactly.
It is never going to happen.
Exactly.
Everybody needs to look within to create the worlds without. And the people that have knowledge of manifestation have mastered this art. You sit and think and know if it's possible for Elon Musk, it's possible for which other celebrities do we know? I want to use Ugandan celebrities because people can easily relate. Or for any celebrity that you can see, if it's possible for them, it's possible for you. Nothing human is alien to you. You're also human.
It's all about challenging the beliefs.
Exactly.
You're being sold into.
If it's human, you're human. You can do it. Nothing human is alien.
But you have to be willing to put in the effort they be putting in. You have to be willing to try to do things differently. You have to be willing to have the discipline they've had. Because who is trying to change their lives, I don't think it's a miracle. I don't think omuntu anaji yagenda ne bamusabira simanya katonda agenda kukola ebyamagero nagende waka ne yebaka nafuna ebyamagero. People are working their fucking ass off every single day. Bwebokera kumacha, what are you actually doing practically chokola to try to do something to choose obulamu? Otherwise tugenda sigala nga tuli chechi nga tu blaming a situation nga tu blaming mbeera. But until you blame anything, no kakasa teje kigenda kutwala. I did say before, the sangana nila beko that complaining in abantu beyambi. I would be one of the people who would be here trying to advocate for people to be like complaining every single time, every single morning when you do wake up, complain. But I've never seen complaining hoping anybody get better, except to stay the same, stay stuck, and end up with regrets. So if you don't want to end up with regrets and staying stuck, I think trying to question your belief, challenge whatever's been told to you, try to seek out information. Learn from other people, because and then be willing to give yourself permission to do and be and live the way you want to live your life. Otherwise, this topic is broad, but I think it makes sense if we do talk about it. We're heading for the brand new week. I'm wishing you peace and blessings, everybody, especially to do something for yourself. Guys, it's all about a blessing. And whatever happens, understand that wala ebintu byetwegoma mu nsi bibeerewo gaffe bwe twagala n'ate obulamu buli dimensional nga teri mu emu. There are opportunities, there are challenges, waliwo ebirungi n'ebibi. So whatever comes your way, just get to understand nti ebintu bikyuka. You understand? So pay close attention. Whatever happens, don't blame anybody, don't blame yourself. Understand, let it be a lesson. Make yourself a priority. So Raquel, I don't know what you're gonna say. We wish them a happy new week.
True. Awareness is such a broad topic, and we should break it down and hear what the viewers have to say in the comment section. Please do interact with us. If you want to be hosted, do reach out on our socials, inbox us. We will host you. And again, nothing human is alien to you. You can say it with me. You can challenge yourself and achieve the possibilities of life. Nothing. There's something you spoke about willpower. Some people have will to grow and to do good, but they fail and they keep asking why. Even the Apostle Paul wrote about it. My body does the things that my spirit doesn't want to do. Willpower should be followed with action. Action is a practice that helps you put habit into action. Power of habit. If you have the will to stop a certain habit, practice the opposite. That way, you kick whatever habit has been inhibited in your subconscious out. You replace it with this new habit. Power of habit. Practice positivity. Practice positive habits as opposed to what you're trying to get rid of. You having willpower is not enough. You need to follow suit with action.
Yeah, action is the cure.
Exactly. So yes, guys, have a blessed week. As usual, your co-host Raquel Nala. I'd like to say bye.
All right. See you on Friday. We'll be coming through with the relationship level up conversation, guys. Zengina bagambe chigambo chiri chinu. Nothing will ever change until you change your mindset. That's going to come down to challenging whatever you've been told and paying close attention to whatever's happening in real time. It's about you growing your awareness and making better decisions. Blessings, everybody. Halle.